Hello. Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeff Goodwin. Forex trading for beginners, as you know, changing lives, teaching people how to become day traders. I'm going to look at the charts today. I'm going to look at our software. I'm going to just spend a bit of time, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 30, maybe an hour, just having a look to see if we can find a trade and to show you how easy the Ninja trading system is. It really is very, very easy. So I'll just share my charts, my screen, and I'll crack on. Okay, so let me see what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using double screens here. So this is one of the trades I was looking at here. It's a broker. First of all, we have software is called Harmonics. We get it in the Ninja trading system with our academy. Well, what that enables us to do, it takes all the hassle out of it. It gives us a direction. What we then do is we want to know how far it's going and the entry. So let's just see, for example, just so you know, we found this D. I'll remove this here. We'll remove this here. Right? This is what I call the magic D, step one. This here, every candle here is 30 minutes. European currency and Great British pound currency. And when we see the D, it's either we call a reversal pattern or it's a pullback, either a reversal or a pullback. So if the D's at the top, as this one is, it should come down over 85, 89% time, depending on the pattern this is showing, but forget the pattern. It's 85 to 89% of the time. It pulls back. So it has done this. Tick. One. Step two. Is it with the trend? Is this a downtrend or an uptrend? This is a downtrend. So I would like that to continue. So we had a pullback here. It's now ready for another one to continue the trend. So we're looking for the continuing trend. And this is exactly. So if you were in this trade right here, you would have been up 36 pips. It says 363. It's actually 30, maybe near a 40 actually, 40 pips. But this one's on something special, okay? Because this was there's two types of trades you can get in, well, many actually different types. One is you just go down, when you see it reversing, you get out. And you can scalp back up or just take all the downs. But this one here is doing something quite nice, which we call the Ninja Smart Money. It's hit the target for Ninja Smart Money. And what I want to do is take you over to the charts. Take you over to the charts and show you what that means and why the Ninja trading system is so successful. Because we'll have strategies inside it. I'm just going to go to Euro, Great British Pound. So this is it here, ladies and gentlemen. We had a D, first of all, the other day. I'm going to go back here. We had a D. This was also a D. I went down and it came back up. Yeah, so I marked that. And this was the latest D you see on the charts. And I put up there, this red line represents your stop loss. This is your safety. This is what keeps you safe. Your stop loss is your best friend. Somebody once said to me, your stop loss is like your mother, your father, whoever cared for you, if it was a, good upbringing. It's a best friend, someone you can rely on. So if things go wrong, as sometimes they can do, if you stop out, fantastic. Yeah. So it hit a D, went down as I said, and I went all the way back up to this point, and then started coming down there. Yeah, very nice indeed. Now that's step one. Now I could add a few more things, but I'll make it very simple. We have something makes life easy in the Ninja trading system. It's called the Ninja Kita. I'm just going to click this on so you can see. And you see there, before where the D was, you get this big down arrow. So if you get in that trade there, you would have all that profit, and it kept going down. And then we have something which I call, if you're a scalper, the 3 candle rule. If it does this 1, 2, 3, get out the trade, take your profit, fantastic. So we then go into an area of consolidation. We could have stayed in the trade. We could have just waited. So this one from here to here, I'll just measure. From there to the bottom, 24 pips. Thank you very much. I would have out the trade, probably even there actually, or a pullback maybe there. We could have took the Ninja up, but I wouldn't because we're expecting this to come down. Remember, D's at top, we're expecting it to come down. So I would not have taken that. I would have only taken the Ninja down. So I got one here. Yep. I got in. I was in profit. 3 candle rule. 1, 2, 3. I'm not really doing anything. So guess what? I get out the trade at even. Not made any money. Lost any money. We're even. Because I want to have successful trades. So we do nothing. We don't take this one here because it's going against again. It's going against what we're expecting. So we get this one. And guess what happens? You get in here. And as long as you see this, you just stay in the trade. You stay in the trade. And I'm expecting this one to just drop. I'm expecting this one to drop. And I'm in this trade, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I'm just going to add on a few different things. This might complicate it a little bit, but we'll see. Let's add one at a time. So this here is something that lets us know we're going down nicely. This would potentially be where I either put stop loss here or even just above this line here. Yeah, I'll take that one off. And won't bother with that there. This here, what I really enjoy putting on. What this gives you here, because before it's now going down, it went up. Look at that. If you go in there, ladies and gentlemen, if you go in there, look at that. Look at that. That just kept going and going. Now, at this point, you can have a choice. Do you get out or do you continue? 3 candle rule, 1, 2, 3, out. Thank you very much. At this point, you're only taking the ups. So it's not a trend at that point. But here we are, we're on a downtrend. Thank you very much. It's going in our direction. So I'm going to leave this one on. This is one I personally use. So you see how there was a crossing there? Can you see that? There was a crossing. That's a change of direction cross. Let me now just switch this one off, trying to keep it uncomplicated for you. And this is just another opportunity for an entry down here and other things we can do. So we'll just, as we've already entered, we'll just remove that. In fact, let me keep it on for now. I want to do something else. Yeah. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to just watch this drop. I'm just going to stay in the trade. Why would I not? Very easy, very simple. It's just dropping nicely. Now, this one here, what I'm hoping is it comes down, I'm hoping it comes down all this way here. Now, it could probably take a few days, but let's see what happens. It's threatened it twice here. It's threatened it to drop here. And it's came past what I call checkpoints. It's past this checkpoint here. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just to show you this here. I'm going to measure what's called the volume between there and there. It's going to go up and down. Right, this helps me with checkpoints. Now, what do I mean by checkpoints? I want you to imagine you're in wherever country you are, and they bring in, because of COVID, they bring in checkpoints at borders at different states. Now, these checkpoints, every one of these is a checkpoint. This is where there's lots of volume, where people are buying and selling. You see down here, there's less, and down here, there's less. So this area here, there's like a battle going on between the buyers and the sellers. And you notice we've actually just came through quite nicely through that, which is good. But looking previously here, what's been happening here and here, the sellers have been taking the profit. They've been taking the profit and getting out the trade, and it's been continuing up, up, up. The reason, it was a very, very strong buy trend. It was a very, very strong trend. So the people in this with me right now, congratulations. The people that are following the easy to follow steps. Find the D. Step 1. Find the trend. We know recently it's been a down, although previously it was an uptrend. Look down. So we're going to just follow on. We're just going to follow on. It's looking very nice. Now I could sit here and watch, or I can let it go, but I'm just trying to let you know how I trade. Because there's people out there that are wanting to learn. Because we're called Forex trading for beginners, we do focus on beginners. However, we have a more advanced group that focus on the intermediate to advanced method. So if you're also that type, contact me below. It's not just for beginners, but this group is for beginners. All you have to do is step 1, find the D. Step 2, scroll back. Is that a down or is it an up? It's a down. Step 3, click on the Ninja Kata and you buy or sell in this case when it's a down. That was an extra down there. So I'm just staying in the trade. Now what we could do, we could drop down to a 15-minute or even a 5-minute time frame for people that are real scalpers. And we could just watch this drop. Now this here, this is where it's like a consolidation. We're not really sure. It's the market's trying to pull us out. We could have stayed in the trade at a higher time frame. Back there. So that was there. That was that point there. Yeah, but we're going to stay in the trade. It might do something similar here again. Might do something similar. Let me just measure up to this point here. This is points I marked out earlier on. 5 pips. I measured this area here for resistance earlier on. It was all the way back there, look. And this one, I'll go back up to make it easier to see the time frames. And there, why? Because of this here, it just kept going reversing at this point. So what I could do, ladies and gentlemen, do this type of line here. I could extend that out. And it's past that. Now the next one is where we're at sort of now. Yeah, this is the next checkpoint. There's lots of checkpoints all along the way. That's the way I like to use checkpoints. It's like ticking off. Okay, profit, drops, profit, drops, profit. It depends on your style of trading. Simple, easy. Find a D. Find a direction, it's a downtrend. Add the ninja indicator. You want an indicator? Just leave a message. Just say, I want an indicator, Jeff. How do I get an indicator? And I'll show you how you can access. Because it's an add-on. It doesn't come with this. You have to get it being our trading system. You just follow it down. Very nice. That's it. I wish I could make it more complicated than that, ladies and gentlemen. I like simple. Many people have lines here, lines there, lines everywhere. I've added lines as I went. I could take them away. My friend there. So it's Jeff Goodwin here. Forex trading for beginners, changing lives. And guess what? I'll literally see you on the beaches of the world. Have a great